Hi crocheters of the world, in this tutorial I want to show you how to crochet this lovely pattern stitch with 4 petals flower. Now I am working here on a scarf, summer scarf, that I want to work actually with this stitch because I just love it. Look at it, it's so beautiful. And I am working it with the tulip stitch that you can find in our shop. It's a very lovely yarn, so shiny and so silky, so it's lovely, but it's very thin, and together with another yarn it gives a lovely silky effect. And I am working it exactly together with this yarn. I will put the link below. I don't remember the name now, but I put the link below. You can find it in our shop too, so you can just try them together. Both of them are come in lots of colors, beautiful colors, so you can choose to match the 2 colors that you want to. I just choose these 2 because I don't know, I like them. And this is my swatch. It's not a swatch actually, it's my summer scarf that I'm working at. Look at this stitch, it's so pretty. And now I want to show you how to work it. Oh my gosh, I want to show you how to work it. It's not very difficult, let me just tell you. It's not very difficult, actually it's easy. You can work blankets if you want it, if you want to work it in wool or cotton, obvious, or scarves or shawls. So many beautiful projects. You can just work with this lovely stitch. Let us see how to work it. So let's see how to work the very first row. The stitch is a multiple of 16 plus 17, which means you will put groups of 16, 16, 16 for the length that you want, plus 17 more. Okay, so I have here 16 plus 17, so I just work a little swatch just to show you how to work the stitch. Now, let's see how to begin the very first row. We will chain 3, yarn over, skip directly into the 5 chain from the hook, 1 2 3 4 5, and work 1 double crochet. Now work 4 more double crochets, which means we begin with 6 double crochets. We are counting the chain 3 as a double crochet. Just want to see 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So 6 double crochets. Now we chain 2, yarn over twice for the petals. We will work triple crochet. Skip 2 single crochet chains, sorry, and work a cluster with the triple crochet. So 3 triple crochets together. Yarn over, pull through all, chain to secure, and chain 2. Then yarn over, skip 2, and this is the sequence to repeat for the row. We actually work 11 double crochets, skip 2 chains, chain 2, work the cluster, chain 2, and skip 2 chains. This is the sequence to repeat along the row if you are working on a longer sequence. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I'm working here, I forgot to tell you, I'm working here with a lovely yarn, wool yarn from our shop. You have the link below. It is in so many beautiful colors and is just perfect to work for to work blouses, to work scarves, blankets, and it's a kind of universal, I can say, yarn. I just love it. I have it in so many colors myself because it is just lovely. So even for babies, so you can just go ahead and try it. Okay, so I have my 11 double crochets, and now I will chain 2, yarn over twice, skip 2 chains, insert hook into the next, and work your cluster again, which is the very first petal of our stitch, of our flower. Chain to secure plus chain 2, yarn over only once, skip 2, and we will finish as we began with 6 double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go for the row number 2, where from we will begin the sequence repeat in length. So we begin with chain 3. Always the chain 3 in this pattern stays for the first double crochet, yarn over, work 2 more double crochet into the next 2 double crochets of the previous row. Now chain 4, we will begin to work the second and the third petals. Yarn over twice, insert hook like this into the stitch, last double crochet, and work your first triple crochet. Don't finish it. Yarn over twice, work the next, yarn over, and don't chain. Actually, this is the idea. Don't chain. Just insert hook into the first chain. So we have 1 and 2 into the second, actually, chain here, and single crochet into it. Chain 1 to skip the vertical cluster, insert hook into the first chain of the chain 2 here after the cluster, and single crochet into it. Now let's go on and work our third petal, actually exactly the same thing. Chain 4, yarn over twice, insert hook into your single crochet that you just did, pull up a loop. This is the very first triple crochet, and the second we have a chain 4 and 2 triple crochet for our cluster. And now yarn over, we will skip 1, 2, 3 into the next, work 1 double crochet and 4 more. So on our 11 double crochets of the previous row, we will work 5, and then we will repeat. We have our 5, so chain 4, yarn over twice, insert hook into the double crochet, work 1 triple, work 1 more, chain to secure, don't close the chain, just go into the second chain of the chain 2, insert hook and single crochet, chain 1, skip into the first chain of the next chain 2, single crochet into it, chain 4, yarn over twice, and exactly into this single crochet just insert hook like this and work 1, yarn over twice, and the second triple crochets for the cluster. Okay, now yarn over, skip 1, 2, 3 and finish the row as you began it with a with 3 double crochets. Into the third chain, work your third double crochet. Okay, now this is what we just have. After the second row, it's ready. Okay, it is curved a little bit, but it's okay, don't worry. This is the second row. Let's go on and work the row number 3, the second row of the sequence to repeat. Chain 3 to turn, insert hook into the second double crochet, work a double crochet, into the next, work a double crochet, and now we will work like this. Chain 4, insert hook into the chain in between the petals and single crochet into it. Chain 4, And now yarn over and work over the 5 double crochets, 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And now we will go on with 4, 3, 4, into the chain in between the petals, single crochet, again 4, and we finish as we began with 3 double crochets. This is the row number 3 or the second row of the sequence to repeat. Let's go on with the row number 4, the third row to repeat. 3, chain 3, and now we will work our 6 double crochets again. 1 was the chain 3, 2 and 3, and over the first 3 chains of the 4 chain that we did into the previous row, we work 3 more. So we have our 6 like this. We have again our 6 double crochets. Chain 2, yarn over twice, and into the single crochets that you worked on the previous row, work your last petal of your flower, so to complete your flower. Chain to secure, chain 2, skip the first chain and into the next 3, work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So soft and nice this stitch, this yarn. Now work 5 double crochets, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and on the next 3 chains we work 3 more. So like this we just did our 11 stitches, again our group of 11. So as you can see, we have them all back and we have our flower finished. Okay, so we will repeat the same thing. Chain 2, yarn over twice, insert hook, insert hook into the single crochet, and complete again with your last petal. 3, chain to secure, 2 more chains, yarn over, and on the last yarn over, skip 1 chain and into the next 3 work 3 double crochets. We just need to work again our 6. Okay, and 3, and we finish with the 3 double crochets over the 3 double crochets that we have. The last one into the third chain of the beginning chain 3, and this is what we have now. We just have our flowers ready. Look at it, isn't it just delicate and beautiful stitch? Okay, we just completed 4 rows, 3 rows of the sequence to repeat. Let's go on with the row number 5. We will switch a little bit the flowers, so we will work a half at the beginning and at the end of the row, and in the middle we will work other flowers. I will work only one because actually I have only this little swatch, but you will work as many as you will have. So last one of the first sequence, let's say. Okay, so here we have 2 flowers. We will work 1 entire flower, and 1 will be half and half. If you have 4 flowers, you will work only 3, or so on. Okay, now let's see how to work this 5th row. We will chain 3 again. We will chain 4 because we will work our half flower and we begin with the first petal. So into the double crochet, first triple crochet and second. Yarn over and pull through all and chain to secure, chain 2 more. Yarn over, now we will skip 2 double crochet. We will work 3 here, 1, 2, 3. And we will work into the chain 2 space, chain 2 here, 1 and 2, 1 double crochet into each. Now we have 5 double crochet in the middle into the secure chain of the cluster. We work 1 more and we go with into the next 2 chains 2 double crochets and 3 more, and now we have again our 11 double crochets, 2 and 3. So here it is. Okay, here in the middle we will open the flower, so chain 2, yarn over, skip 2 double crochets into the next, work your first petal, your first cluster, 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over, pull through all, chain to secure plus chain 2. Yarn over, skip 2 double crochets and again complete your 11 double crochets over the completed flower, let's say. 1, 2, 3. Into the chain 2 in each of them, work 1 double crochet. Into the secure chain, work 1 double crochet, then on the other side again 1 and 2 on our 2 chains plus 3 more, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, chain 2, yarn over twice and into the third chain work 1 triple, yarn over, second, yarn over and third, and this is my first petal, chain to secure. This is the row number 5, the 4th row of the sequence to repeat. Let's go on with the row number 6, the 5th row of the sequence to repeat. So we chain 2 and we just want to go, so to turn our work into the first chain of the 2 chains here, insert hook and single crochet. So we have a chain 2 and a single crochet. Now we will chain 4 to work our petal. Insert hook into the single crochet and work the petal. Yarn over, we just want to skip the first 3 and we work 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We chain 4 again, yarn over twice, insert hook into the 2 loops here. Now it's a kind of repeating a little bit, only that we switch the flowers. Yarn over, insert hook into the first chain of the second, and single crochet into it, chain 1, single crochet into the first of the next 2 chains. Now again chain 4, yarn over twice and work again the petal. It's the row where we work the second and the third petal. Chain, don't finish the chain, skip 3, work 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, And now again the petal, the last petal, chain 4, work 1, 2, chain, don't close the chain, insert hook into the first here, chain, single crochet into it, chain 2, and can you just slip stitch here somewhere into the cluster. Okay, and this is what we have, this is what we must have here at the end of our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually, sorry, I forgot to count this one in the middle, so this, the one with the second, and no, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's okay. So our 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 completed rows and 5 completed rows of the sequence to repeat. So let's go ahead and work the next row. We will actually work it like this. We will chain 1 and turn into the chain 2 that we finished with. We just want to slip stitch, chain 1 and single crochet, chain 4, skip into the first double crochet of the 5 that we have here and work your 5 double crochets, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 4 again, skip into the chain in between the petals and single crochet, chain 4, yarn over, skip on the group of the 5 double crochets and work 5 double crochets, 3, 4, 5, again chain 4, and now we will just insert hook into the chain 2 space that we began with and single crochet into it. Go ahead and work our last row for the flower, so to complete the flower we chain 4, turn, yarn over twice into the single crochet, work 1 and 2, chain to secure plus chain 2 more, yarn over, skip 1 chain into the next 3, work 1, 2, 3 double crochets, then 5 double crochets all over the next 5 double crochets, and 3 more into the next chain 3, into the next 3 chains of the 4 actually that we did, we worked into the previous row. Okay, and now chain 2 and work into the single crochet your last petal of the flower, chain to secure plus chain 2 more, and now again skip 1 chain, insert hook into the next and work 3 double crochets into the next 3 chains, plus 3 more. Chain 2, yarn over twice and into the single crochet here, just work your last petal. Chain to secure. this is what we have. Now we have to work just one more row for the sequence to repeat, and this is actually the first row, only that we just incorporated it into the pattern stitch. So we will begin with 6 double crochets, chain 3, and into the next 2 chains work 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. And we have to work 3 more double crochets, so into the next 3 double crochets work 3 more double crochets. Yarn over twice, and skip 2 double crochets into the next, work your petal, chain 1, chain 2 more, skip 2 double crochets and work 3 here, 2 and 3, okay. Then work 2 more into the next chain 2, work 1 into the secure chain and 2 more here, 1, 2, and 3 more we need to complete our 11. So let's go ahead and work 3 more, 1, 2 and 3. And now we need to work again our petal. So chain 2, yarn over twice, skip 2 double crochets into the next, work your vertical petal, your first petal of the flower, like this, chain to secure plus chain 2 more, skip the next 2 and work into the next 3 double crochets, 2 and 3, into the chain 2 in each of 1, work 1 double crochet, and on the top of your cluster work 1 more double crochet. And this is the last row of the sequence to repeat. Actually, if when you want to finish your shawl, blanket, or whatever you want to crochet with this lovely stitch, you will finish it into the second to last stitch of the sequence to repeat, second to last row, sorry, of the sequence to repeat, which is this one, okay? So, and this is the sequence to repeat from the second row to the last one that we did. There are, this is the second, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There are 8 rows from the second to the 9th for the sequence to repeat. Into the 8th row, you will finish your blanket, your stitch, your whatever you want, or you can work 4 more, so you will finish exactly as you began with the entire flowers, okay? So you can also go ahead and work 4 more stitches. This is the first. You work 3 more stitches to complete the 2 flowers. Can you understand this? I think you can, okay? So to finish it like this, sorry, just want to show you on my. So to finish it, as you can see here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers, here only 3, and again with 4 flowers, okay? So I can complete it a kind of heavy, just perfect finish. Okay, this is the stitch that I wanted to teach you in this video tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you will have some ideas for beautiful projects. If you want to share with me your projects that you work following my tutorials, just go ahead and subscribe, or yes, subscribe to my Facebook group. It's Crochet with Oana, and I'm so very happy to see your ideas, your projects that you worked following my tutorials. And if you want to visit our shop, you can just follow the link below this tutorial to see these yarns. There are the links below, or so many beautiful yarns. If you have questions about the yarns to purchase for a particular project, even if it is not from my tutorial, you just maybe share with me, or send me a mail, and I will be so very happy to give you advice, to give you some ideas of the yarns that are perfect for the projects that you choose. I know it's not easy to choose the perfect yarn for a project, and even if it's not easy, it's very crucial, let's say, to have a finished beautiful project. Okay, thank you again, and see you at the next tutorial. Bye bye.